What do you think about the situation in Ukraine and Russia? Is it signs of the end of times? Ya salam, ya salam. You reminded me of brother Abdullah Shatti, may Allah preserve him and bless him in the dunya and the akhirah, who has this beautiful post on Facebook with that old man carrying, I think, a cup of coffee or something. He says, I'm done being an expert on vaccines. Now I will be the expert on the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. And today everybody is an expert in everything. Many of my family members, some of those who are close, very close to me, they're experts in everything. Anything and everything you discuss, mashallah, they will get you information that Google is still looking for right now. They will give you information that Google is still searching for. Google hasn't figured it out, but they got the info for everything. The 411 on everything. Past, present, future, past, future, present, future. Yalli baddak ya habibi. They will even invent a new tense that doesn't exist to display and demonstrate their great expertise on all matters concerning to all things in this world. And they are close and lovely. I'm sure you have many of them in your family as well. Don't you have that family member who knows everything about everything all the time, no matter what the situation is? Yeah. Usually they don't know anything. I'm not qualified, yeah, Captain, to be speaking about Ukraine and Russia. It's none of my business. It's a political matter. I'm not a politician. Just because you said it's the end of times, well, we've had many signs about the end of time. Go watch my lecture, The End Part 1 and The End Part 2, and then you will see if there's any type of relationship and connection between that and the end of times. How should we Muslims react to the war between Russia and Ukraine? By minding your business. How you should react is by minding your business. You're not a political analyst. You're not an expert in politics. And for the most part, you have no idea what you're talking about. And the fact that everybody wants to say something about every subject is a disaster of the highest magnitude and the highest order. You don't have to have an opinion about everything. What's going on there is something that is of a bigger picture. There's a bigger picture than the one that you see. There's a lot of hypocrisy. There's a lot of double standards. There's a lot of wisdom in what Allah Azza wa Jal allows those people to do, so you could see people for their true colors. You could see the true colors of people and nations when those things happen. The Palestinians have been going through occupation and oppression all these years, but it's okay because they're uncivilized and they're not blonde with blue eyes. But as soon as it happens to the Europeans, we're like, hey, everybody's freaking out. That's what you see. You could see those things. You could appreciate them. It doesn't mean you have to have a reaction. It doesn't mean you have to go there and talk and say and run your mouth and say you're pro this country, pro that country. How do you know which one is right and which one is wrong, which one is better, which one is not? How do you know who's involved? There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And we're not supporting anyone. We Muslims are against any oppression. Any oppression, any transgression on the part of humans against humans is rejected, and Muslims stand by justice and they stand with the oppressed if the oppressed are truly oppressed. But sometimes it's ظَالِمِينَ بَعْضُهُمْ بِبَعْض. It's nothing but oppressors just oppressing each other. They're getting a taste of their own medicine. They're getting a little bit of what they've been dishing out. So you let it be, and you safeguard your tongue from saying things that you're not qualified to speak about. You don't have to be a political expert to say your view on Facebook. Seriously, especially when you have no idea what you're talking about. We say, may Allah Azza wa Jal bring about something good for the Muslims from these calamities. These calamities that are of global nature, that have a global impact. We say, may Allah bring about that which is good for the Muslims from all of this and make this as means for others to find Islam. We use this as a da'wah opportunity. Don't overdo it, don't stretch it, and don't have a reaction. Don't react. React. Everybody's reacting to everything. For once, don't react. And let things be. Unless you're qualified, in which case, tafaddal. Tafaddal, hayak Allah, laka al-microphone. خذ راحتك، اهرج قد ما تبغى. اما كل فلان وعلان ومدري مين، كل واحد يتكلم بمزاجه، اي كلام باي كلام، بس just anything just to say anything that I put in my 2 cents. You feel good about yourself that you posted something on Facebook. خلاص يا شيخ. Grow up يا guys. Grow up. والله grow up. والله it's about time that we learn how to be quiet. Allah المستعان.
Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe and click on the notification bell. Like, comment, and share with friends and family.